Hey guys, welcome from ETHCapeTown, and I'm here with Liam Horne, and we're going to be talking about dev stuff. But before we get into this, Liam, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
So my name is Liam. What I work on is a state channels framework called Counterfactual. I also help put on events that we're at right now with this organization called ETH Global. And generally, I try to help the Ethereum ecosystem push forward kind of the status quo by looking at what are the new things that aren't being built yet that I can help build out, like state channels and plasma research. And also help get developers engaged from events like this one.
Is it state channels and counterfactual that you've been actively working on these days?
Yeah, the large majority of my developer time has been spent on Counterfactual, which is a framework for developers to use to build state channel based applications. As well as a standard that can be implemented within wallets, like MetaMask, for example, or Trust Wallet, or these sorts of things.
What is specifically counterfactual? What's like different from like Next or like generalized state channels? If you want to do, what is this so special about counterfactual?
So historically in Ethereum, we haven't really had one state channels like standardization or standard protocol. We've had payment channels, we've had Raiden payment channel networks, we've had Connects come along and create hub and spoke payment channel systems. But what we're doing is creating a very generalized approach so that you can have one multi-sig on chain, put any amount of assets of any type into it, and have a protocol for defining how you would install applications with any number of applications with those funds. So you can play tic-tac-toe, you can do a payment channel, you can do a derivatives contract. It's all the same thing because it's one standard base layer protocol. So Counterfactual it's a protocol, it's a standard, it's also a developer API. It's a set of all the tools you need to make an application work that take advantage of state channels, basically.
And if like as a developer, how do you start getting into this? How do you learn more? Where is the correct place to go through?
So as of today, we're in the middle of writing a bunch of documentation. So the best thing to do is go to counterfactual.com to learn generally about it. We have a bunch of YouTube videos that explain it, and reading the code is very helpful. But probably in the middle or end of May, you'll be able to see a lot of great documentation on the counterfactual.com website. Do you need any special tooling in order to get started with this, or just like my favorite IDE is enough for that? So your favorite IDE. So everything we've built is made such that you write a very simple Solidity contract for your state channel-based application, and then we have a bunch of TypeScript-based tooling, so in a node environment or the browser, whatever it might be, that you can use. And so it's dead simple. It's important to note that if you're a wallet developer, we have tooling for you. If you're a dApp developer, we have tooling for you. Or if you're just a researcher, we also have a bunch of interesting research to work on. So it's an overarching project that spans multiple different types of users.
Awesome. Thank you. And my $1 million question to you is like, what is this tool or concept that you love very deeply, but is not enough utilized? It's like underrated by the dev community, and you want to see more and more people picking it up and doing stuff with it.
So everything I just explained was built based on this one, not based on, but with heavy use of this one library called Ethers.js, which I know you know a lot of. And to be honest, we wouldn't have been able to build all the stuff that we built if we didn't have Ethers.js, and specifically Richard Moore, who we've had build lots of features into Ethers for our protocol. If you aren't already using Ethers.js, anybody that's trying to build a decentralized app, it is like the secret tool that everyone's using to get ahead way faster than using other libraries. So like Ethers.js is by far the thing I would most highly recommend.
I totally second to that. I mean, I obviously love it. Okay, thank you very much, Liam, for your time, and it's been a pleasure.